Good morning, everybody. I was having a little bit of technical difficulty. Sorry about that. Trying to get my mic to work again. But it seems like all I had done was hit the mute button on my beautiful little Yeti. So today, well, first let me apologize for not doing any streaming yesterday. However, if you did take a look at the channel, you'll notice I did a lot of videos. Yesterday was just a really weird day at work, and it just took everything I had. I was done. So, again, apologies if you were looking forward to a stream yesterday and you didn't get one. But I'm going to do a short one today, and I may be able to do one tonight after I get off work. Haven't decided. The plan for today is to get back, or to get all of our heroes that we didn't get, so we can do all of the quests or all the missions that we couldn't do, so that I can get the first of my max titles, because, you know, this is all about getting max titles. And I did everything else so meticulously, making sure to do everything it took to get the bonuses. So here we are. I want to make sure that I do this so that I can get the bonuses. So that title will be called Elonian Protector, and it'll be great to have it going. Sun Spirit points, we just need to double them. And then I think there's still more Sun Spirit points needed. Now that we are, well, the level that we are, and we beat the game, and we have hard mode, I'm going to start doing some looking into how to farm Sun Spirit points. Because it should be something that I can do now easily. I don't know if I'm going to worry about it. Once again, I still have Vanquishing to do. And I'm trying to hold off a little bit on Vanquishing to follow on for the next story. Oh, does he give me yet another Signet of Capture? Well, that's cool. I didn't want it, but for that quest... Alright, cool. Yeah, he just gives you another Signet of Capture to turn it in. Wasn't thinking about that, but that's cool, because we can always use a Signet of Capture. You guys, we have a lot of skills to cap. Excuse me while I run into this rubber band. Where am I? Now that I've rubber banded, I don't know where I'm at. I'm trying to get back to town, because I do want to actually get rid of that Signet of Capture off my build, because I'm not here to cap any skills. Oop, sniffle. There we go. We'll just do crippling sweep again. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, I definitely want to go play with some sand shards. Alright, so gain Gorin. So we have to release Gorin from Prince Boca. Yeah, right up here. We'll figure out what that takes. Won't take much, but I don't think Gorin is actually one of the ones that stops us from doing a mission. So, you know, probably not completely necessary, but we're gonna do Gorin anyway. Gorin's pretty cool. Then we'll do Acolyte Jin. Then we'll do Margaret the Sly. Yeah, back for Gorin. Who's the only one who's all the way out here, so it's a good thing. Good thing we're going back for him. I didn't even notice that we had reds in the area. Shows how much I'm paying attention. It is early. Apologies, and I don't mean to make excuses about anything, but he had a long night. Of no drinking, by the way. If anyone's like, oh, he tied one on. No, it didn't. It really didn't. It was a long night of video editing. A long night of video editing. And beating the missions in Nightfall again. I don't think that... I don't know. I think I started pulling back that curtain. But when you're watching one of my videos on beating a mission in Nightfall, it's not a direct pull from the live stream. It's typically something that I went back and redid. So all of these missions here I've done twice. Yeah, twicey. I'm not going to be doing that same thing for hard mode missions. There's just no way. But I wanted to show you guys those in the live stream, because in the live streams I was progressing in Nightfall. And I'll probably do the same thing for Prophecies. I'll probably do the same thing for Factions. And maybe even the same thing for Eye of the North. It's just, that's how I'm choosing to play the game, is through live streams basically, and it's too much work to go back through a live stream and try to pull out all of my chit chat and all that stuff, just to come up with this stuff for a video. If I go ahead and do that, then you pretty much end up with a lot of a silent video and just listening to me talk. And I know the only thing in the background is like the Guild Wars music and that kind of stuff, but it's at least the Guild Wars music and that kind of stuff. It's not me. Oh, Goran joined our party. That's it. Sweet. What else do you want to give me? Trade contract, don't care. Scorched Earth, the trade contract, don't care. Don't need them. Not right now. Also, I'm filling up my bags pretty quick, and I've got near 30 platinum, and I've got a couple of things that I'm thinking about trying to sell. So we may spend a little bit of time in Commandant, just so that I can sell said things that I need to sell. Let's see, Jin was on the, yeah, I was gonna say Jin was on the first, in the first area, so, and probably just come down here and I thought I was gonna have to do things to get these heroes. Like, I thought it was gonna be like fight and that kind of stuff, and so the fact that it's not is a little sad. There's Jen. But I guess this is like the way of paying you back for, you know, beating the game, because that's what we did. Oh, that one's in Nundu Bay. That's perfect. There we go. I think that's like it. Bam. I did everything that I needed there. So now we can go ahead and just do the Pogan Pass. For this one, I'm pretty sure we needed Acolyte Jin, who's level 11. Wow. Wow. You guys see that, right? I mean, these aren't things I'm planning on using, so I really don't care. But 11. 11. That is absolutely crazy. I guess that's where we would have gotten them if they were picked up in the game normally. but the game is like, it knows when you get them, so they really could have just written this up for, I don't know, not having to do that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is like super important that you get these really low level mission or heroes. I don't even know what to do with Jin, so I'm just gonna leave the build alone. It's just missing one E-Surger, and this is, oh good, it's Margaret I need, not Jin. Cool. Oh, and I left my entire party behind. So we're going to take Margaret, and then the healers, and then the Necros, and then the Mesmers. Now, Margaret, on the other hand, I'm actually going to take a minute and do something with this Ranger. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, Rangers have 3 blips. So she'll be a little bit better at trying to run one of the E-Surge builds. So E-Surge and Spiritual Pain. Oh yeah, and take Mesmer and get rid of all of these. Unnatural Signet and Mistrust. And Cry of Frustration and Power Drain. And Drain Enchantment. And we'll go with Energy Tap. Okay, so we have Inspiration and Domination. Domination's our damage dealer, so that one's going there. And then, bam. It's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. This isn't going to be that crazy of a mission. We are ready. There we go. And then I actually have to figure out what other mission I'm missing, because I honestly don't know what mission I'm missing. So yeah, we're gonna do this once again in the bonus, which apparently means I need to come down this way. Yeah, because there's a guard here. Guess I would have found it anyway. I apologize. Sorry about that, y'all. It came up on me faster than I think I thought I could mute, and so I just went into like panic mode. Rona? Is that you? It's not. It's not Rona. Oh, what did I just agree to? I really hope that they don't have to live. They might have to live in order to get the bonus. I hope they don't, because that would be crazy. But they might have to. Demon spawn. Yeah, we're gonna kill the demon spawn. Alright, well now that that demon spawn is dead, apparently we just keep heading straight down. I'm not running into like anything. Huh. Is there just nothing to this mission? Is this it? Am I doing something wrong? Maybe I gotta be doing something wrong. That's okay. We're gonna do the bonus. And then we'll worry about what we did wrong. I'm sure. Because if this isn't wrong, then this is just kind of really silly. To not have any kind of enemies. Oh, look who just realized what's up. Me. I just realized what's up. We're dressed and under like it was like, whoa, they're one of us. Yeah, so maybe this isn't as silly as we thought. I mean, it's still silly, but it's not that silly. I don't know. I don't. Maybe that happened. Okay. Alright, yeah, I guess that happened. It's very much an awkward mission. I'm gonna need to do a lot of reading if I'm gonna do this. Like a lot of reading. What? Did I really have a 50-50 chance of like guessing the password? And turning this not into like a big ordeal? That'd be cray. It'd be super crazy, and I'd mean like whatever. Get done with this mission, let's go. But no. Alright. So Cormier is gonna be executed. We don't want that. Obviously, we don't want that. So we're going to go and save Cormier from these guys who are jerks and Cormier killers. Whoa, excuse me, but can I just? I would like to buy kill. There we are. You bunch of Cormier killers. How is Margaret doing? Energy. Yeah. Alright. Margaret. Oh, cutscene.
Cormier, we're here to free you.
Sister, you've come to rescue me.
sister.
Shy! Of course. You think I would leave my sister to the Cornins?
Cormier.
Give me a moment. Night has fallen. At least for me.
What happened?
Our hosts were less than gracious.
Varish's demons blinded her. They have a taste for eyes.
I can manage. You lead. I shall follow.
Let's ditch these outfits. Now that we've sprung the prisoners, this place is going to be crawling with soldiers.
Right, so now it decides it wants to be like, oh, you got a timer. Lame. We need to turn back around. What goes around comes back around, and we need to go this way. I mean, I feel like 15 minutes is a long time to go where I was. Also, maybe it's not. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. But I really don't think the 15 minutes is it's like, oh my goodness. We gotta be there so quick. Also, I really hope that I beat all of the bonus objectives. There's nothing telling me, but like I've got these peoples with me, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, we got a priest up here. As y'all know, that's gotta go. DJ booth live streaming, priests die first. Nothing against the actual priest. If you're an actual priest, you'd probably be a great person. This is simply Guild Wars based because healers have to go before anything else. So just to avoid fighting two groups, that group's gonna come up here maybe. And we're gonna pick that priest. And we're actually gonna pick that priest. Sweet. And watch them all get burned up to die. Maybe that recommendation was taken a little too seriously by me. It was like the only thing I remember from the wiki, because I just have the map open, and I was like, oh yeah, don't fight those groups together, because it'll get you killed. Except for the fact that these are like the lower level 20s. They're not, I mean, they're still level 20s. Don't. There's just early game 20s. More meant to scare you. Even when they definitely don't. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-doo-doo. You see that priest? It dies. Oh, but there's also like a colonel who's here, so he can die as well. And it was nice because he was within range of getting interrupted by the group interruptions. If you can't tell, Queen of the Clickety-Clacks is very curious about what's going on. She's going clickety-clack all the way around the room and won't stop. Ow. Ow, my ankle fell asleep. Oh, I'm in the bad spot. We're not in a good way, guys. We're not. My body is rejecting me. Oh, okay. Alright. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did it. Bow, bow. That's where my head goes when I say, oh, yeah. Some people's head goes to, like, the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah. No. I'm like, bow, bow. I'm sorry if I'm just all rambly. But, you know, I'm here. Oh, yeah. Kill. We're killing. Oh, yeah. Bonk, bonk. That was weird. That one was weird. Bounce, bounce. There. Chicka chicka. Chicka chicka. We're just gonna like sidestep that whole group. And this poor, you are brave. You are so brave. And I don't mean like you're brave because you're taking me on. I mean you're brave because you're taking on like everything that just came running at you, which includes the additional people. And you're just like, yeah, I can totally take you all. Today you die, kind of stuff. And they were nowhere near. I do believe that is a monk in the background healing them. But also, I believe I'm proving to that priest why that wasn't necessary. Bow, bow. So I've been thinking about like the live streaming thing, right? So you know I'm live streaming. Here I am, if you're not aware. But I still need to be like obtainable, right? So like, how do people live stream and still have like their phones and all that? I'm like, oh yeah, maybe put them on silent, but I don't feel like you can put them on silent. I couldn't put mine on silent. Maybe I'm just like too in need of my phone or whatever, but let's talk about this after we get to escaping. Bonus, maybe?
Cormier, we're going to get you back to Istan.
Istan? No. You need to go north, to Vabi.
There's no way to get past the fortress of Jahai.
There is another way. There is a passage at the back of the waterworks of Mankalan.
You told her about that?
So I took a risk.
The passage leads to an old smuggler's cave. The cave will lead to Vabi.
You need a healer's attention.
I can get Cormier to safety.
And I can take you to the passage, but we'll have to be quick about it. Very quick about it.
What is your problem, Hound?
A prisoner has escaped. The one touched by Abaddon.
Sunspears. After them.
All in good time.
What are you waiting for?
You misunderstand, mortal. You are not my master.
You are charged to help me hunt these Sunspears. Do as I say.
I answer to my lord Abaddon. I answer to War Marshal Farish. I do not answer to you. Are we clear?
I am Varish's general. You should respect.
Farish does not need generals anymore. She needs us. Do not make her choose. We are partners at best. Until all your sons spears are slain.
And then?
Then we will renegotiate. I know where these sun spears are going. Follow me.
Alright everybody, we did that. That was in Masters. So now I just need to find out what mission haven't I done in Nightfall and get to doing it. Because I like legit don't even know where to begin. Except for like good old friend Google. Alright, Google said we're missing Dasha Vestibule, which I have no idea where it is. But I do know that that is a place. Yes. Okay, so head northwest out of Honor Hill into the Mirror of List towards the second closest resurrection shrine. And Dasha will reveal itself to us, apparently. So Honor Hill. Hopefully this is accurate. And it will reveal itself to us. So we're doing this, and we're just going to make it to the second resurrection shrine. And it should be like, hello, I'm your best friend. I'm just kind of trying to avoid combat. Why not? We're about to do another mission, and we, could always do with more avoided combat. Something's supposed to crumble. Yeah, there we go. Crumbly, crumbly. Let me into Dasha. That's weird. Alright, well, I need to take like a 15-minute bio break, so we'll be back. Alright everybody, I'm back, and with just Dasha Vestibule to go. We do need to have with us Margaret the Sly and Goran. No, just Margaret. Okay. Thank goodness. I was about to be real upset because that was not going to go well. That, I mean, like, it's one thing having to have Margaret. She's not the worst. But if we had to have Goran as well, don't know that that would have worked out well. So I'm just trying to like look at the wiki as well. It's the mission? I think this is the mission. No, it's not the mission. So we're just gonna head on out of here. Who is going to let us run this mission? Who's the mission person? Okay, there should be the mission person. So in order to do this, we have to do 3 trials. So the first, there's 6 Eternal Guardians which produce global environmental effects for this trial. Defeating the Guardian will remove its effects. Complete the trial by defeating all 6 Guardians. The Guardians may produce 1 of 3 environmental effects. The Guardians at the base of the stairs produce lesser effects than those further back. These are as follows. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so the best I can tell is we need to kill these Guardians for the Trial of Eternity. Okay. Okay, this next one is not too bad, fairly simple. The bonus requires you to pick up 3 treasures from the various chests. Each chest is located Very little extra effort is required for the bonus. If you follow the standard mission order, Eternity, Divinity, Wisdom, you'll pick up each key you come across at the corresponding chest. There's only 2 complications. As you approach each chest, a group of 3 Djinn will pop, including a ruby Djinn, but these are no harder than any other groups you encounter. There's a fire trap in the left trial room behind the diamond chest, so be careful. You must also pick up the 3rd treasure before you kill the Djinn boss in the final room. Cool. This is, it should be fairly simple and straightforward. The only thing I might need to refer to is the answers to the quest, and that's like just even a mite there. Okay, so we're just gonna go which one did it say that we should be doing first? Trial of Eternity. Okay. Trial of Eternity is centrally located. Now, the Sapphire gens are not really that difficult. They're dervishes. It's the Ruby gens that you have to worry about, but they're also really, honestly, not even that difficult. Here we have, you know, a little bit harder of a time because we've got some big old bossy bosses. So we're getting degen constantly. Let's see, can we do this without getting party wiped? Maybe, maybe not. These are apparently supposed to be the easy ones. They get rid of some of the lighter problems. Hopefully these are all the health degen ones, because that's what I'm not enjoying right now. Won't know that. See, now the dogs went back in. I love them. I love them to death, but they just want to play, and then they only want to play for like 5 minutes. And then once they're done playing, it's like, okay, now let us in so we can ignore everything else. I'm gonna attack the Ruby Gen, even though we're also in the like presence of all these mesmers. But the Ellie is gonna be the big bad in this situation. And then that one tried to use Res Signet. It failed. Oh, there goes Energy Surge and another Res Sig. So this one has Res Sig now. Now we have to kill everything twice. Love that. That's like my absolute favorite thing that happens. Alright, cool. Let me let my puppies in. Alright, puppies have been let in. Now that that's done, we can move in and try to take out the next boss thing. Yeah. There's the ruby key, and we will need to use that to open up the ruby chest and get all of those beautiful pieces for our bonus. There we go. Let's do it. Take them out. Got them both. Alright, now we've got a few more bosses to go, but they're apparently going to be a little bit easier for us. Except they don't actually give you a morale boost, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Spear. Yeah, they're all throwing spears, so I was thinking maybe one of them was a monk, and that was what had slowed down that last kill, because he got a lot of health real quick. But I guess there's a paragon skill, but I'm missing the point of. Oh, come on. There we go. And interesting. They don't actually open. Okay. All right. Cool. So for that, we have to go. What key did we get? Does it tell me? No. Okay. Let's see. Cool. Don't know what key that just was. So that's fun. We'll figure this all out. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We did the first one. It took care of all that extra problem-y stuff, so we're good. We'll just come down onto this early side. And we'll take care of the Trial of Divinity. There's that one Ruby Gen. Oh no. Ah, there's a fire trap. I see it. You're not getting me. I mean, you'll probably get me, but you're not getting me right this second. Okay, fire trap. Icy trap thing. Nailed it. Aced it. So that puts you in the position where you might have to fight like a much bigger group. And we're gonna try to do this. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna take care of these. Okay, we are kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place. What I'm trying to avoid is having to fight all of those at once. I mean, it's not really a big deal, but I don't like having Mesmers and Ellies at the same time because they can really both make us suffer quite a bit. So, because especially like this Mesmer over here, you can sit there and because your party AI is to being a lot closer together than like you might normally run as a party of PCs. So the NPCs tend to stick a little closer to each other than the PCs do, which means that those like AoE, LE interrupts and that stuff, because they have E-Surge, which is what we're using to, well, completely demolish everybody. So yeah, we just have to, you know, be a little careful with that. Here we have a diamond of whatever the word is. I'm not. It's too early. Too little sleep for me to try to keep track of the actual given names. So we'll come up here and we want to take care of this Ellie. And there they are again. The dogs are fine. I love my doggies. They're so adorable, but they can be quite loud. And because I have to work today, the run was very much cut short. So they do have a little bit of extra energy. Alright, from left to right, we have to answer them some questions. So it is Balthazar. It is Duena. It is Brent. It is Lissa. It is Melandro. And finally it is Abaddon. Second trial completed, and now we can go and get the diamond chest. Because we have the diamond key. We know we have the diamond key, so that's all good. Gonna pin my heroes back. Got it. See, I didn't want my heroes being able to go into that fire, because that fire hurts. It can kill very quickly. I think we encountered those kinds of fire traps in a different mission that we did as well, and I'm pretty sure it nuked a couple of my party in one of the failures that I did. So there's that. Alright, so this side is now done. We go back down and go around the other side, and we have that side still to do. Which should be the Trial of Wisdom. Man, the trial of wisdom is gonna kick my ass. Because I'm not quite sure that I'm ready for my mind to be tested. Alright, come on everybody, we can get through all that. Let's go. So yeah, the last one is going to be the interesting one, but we also need to pretty much kill everything in there before we do it. So we have some time to maybe wake up. This will be the last thing I do, because it's going to earn me that title. And then I have to get ready to go to work. I have a couple hours in between work, but I promised that I would help somebody do something. And as always, like I say, always help your friends. Always help your friends. And that's what I have to do. I gotta go help a friend with a thing. It's very worth it to help people out. You know, you do it, and you can really just change, you know, a lot of people's outlook. Sometimes you don't know what is the reason somebody asks for help, but lots of people don't like to ask for help. So when they do, it's, you know, good to be able to be there and offer that help. Goran, I was so afraid you were gonna get wiped. Like, he's really far away, but I'm like, oh god, there goes Goran. Really far away though, real far away. But because if Goran dies, this is all for naught. I obviously had to be super afraid. Ruby Gen, as I get Wastrolled, which is fine, because now you'll die. I wonder if the AIs for them will resurrect ones that weren't a part of the original party. That's an interesting question. You know, because like if I dragged that Roaring Ether to the other one, would it want to resurrect its fallen friend that it doesn't actually know, or is it just like, oh, we're together now, and that's how it works? And I'm not sure. So okay, so these guys are apparently going to do something that hurts. I'm not 100% sure what they're gonna do that hurts, so we just kill them, and then they don't hurt us. They'll make us draw. Oh, daggone! There's that hurt. Let's not bring the pain like that again, please and thank you. Like, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. Yeah, attack me instead. For sure attack me instead of my party. That's definitely, like, that's not even a joke. I would prefer to take all of the damage as the, you know, if it's all centered on one person, it's easier for the monk to just focus on that one person and cure them, heal them. Wow. I'm not using my spells very effectively because I keep interrupting them with my other spells. Alright, so now we need to grab the crystal keys, and we need to put 6 and 35 down, I guess. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Yep, 6 and 35 it is. You could have also chosen 10 and 21 or 14 and 15. So basically, that's kind of easy. That's maybe even a little too easy. And I kind of psyched myself out for it. The chest. We need the chest. Forgot about the chest. And there's the sapphire. So we got to go kill the sapphire so we can get the sapphire key, because we need the sapphire key in order to open the sapphire chest. And this one's going to be the ruby chest, which is what we need, or what we got in the very first room that we did, which is why it recommends doing that room first. so that you can get all the keys and not run into these issues. And so here we go. We use the ruby chest. It's gonna pop some things. What do you mean? I has the ruby key, do I not? What? What? Alright, hold on. We gotta figure this part out. Is that like a bug, maybe? You gotta scroll all the way to the bottom to see notes and any kind of bugs. I feel like there's something that has gone terribly wrong here. Because I definitely killed that Jinn. Yeah, you almost got me. You almost got me. And it would have, y'all. Y'all, it would have gotten us. I don't know if it does lethal damage right away, but it definitely was not going to be pretty. We can sure say that. I don't know where this key went to, and it's gonna bother me. So we have the sapphire key. Maybe you can only pick up one key at a time. Maybe that's what I did. I don't know. Because I really thought that I had done it. There it is. There's the ruby key. So I just didn't pick it up. That's fine. That's not a big deal. That's on me. I slowed us down, but now I can have it. And now I have it, and so we can go. Nope. Sorry, I was reading about the central chamber. Apparently there is one that is difficult. It's Kormab. Anyway, Korma something. Does a lot of AoE. Has like basically all AoE skills. So you need to kill him very separately. Goran, get back here. You scare me. Too close to those daggone ice chamber blaster things. Yay, here we go on. We can almost beat this, and y'all, first title is gonna come like in no time at all, very shortly, so bam, now we have the bonus. All we have to do is beat the mission. And it really shouldn't be that difficult. I mean, it's Dasha. I remember Dasha. I actually remember people talking about Dasha when I did this my very first time through. I don't remember that anybody thought it was like overly complicated, but it definitely is a long one. I will say it's a long mission compared to some of the others. You know, like killing Varish, that was 4.5 minutes. 6 minutes if you include the cutscene at the end, which is crazy. They did that much work for that video. It was a 2-minute long video. Shout out to the devs if you happen to be watching. Remember whenever you make another game that we need to make sure that all of our following NPCs and all of that move at the same speed as everybody else, because otherwise it's poop. Okay. And second, y'all just did a beautiful job. You did beautiful. I mean, this is gorgeous. Look at the area around us. It's so pretty. They used such good shaders, and you just made everything stand out, pop. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Anybody who doesn't think that Nightfall is just a very, very pretty game, I hate to tell you this, but you're wrong. It may be one of the most like ones of the series, but it is by far one of the most beautiful ones of the series, by far, 100%. So once again, devs, like y'all are amazing. You're wonderful for all of that hard work that you have done to just make this game that much better. Oh, good. Good. Goran is here with me and probably not gonna want to pull these up with me. Like, Goran's probably gonna be like, yeah, you know what? I don't pull. I run in and fight. So that's the one that's like supposedly gonna cause me the most issues. I wonder if I can. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this, not one bit. Alright. No. Whole party group go back here. Margaret, you go down there. I definitely did hit the wrong button. Alright, cool. We just used Margaret to pull. And that's fine. This one dies. It can go. Are you going to be a generous Jinn and give me all of your morale boost? Are you that generous? You are that generous! Oh goodness, look at you. Being so very generous. Okay, now that that one's done, I think we should just be able to come here. Because this one's a derv. It's just going to come running at us. And we should be able to DPS it down. I am keeping my eyes up there. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Get the derv down. Alright. Come on. Okay. Alright. This is it. This is a title on the line right here. Title on the line. Liquid Flame. Hurts. Searing Flame. Hurts. Glowing Gate. Searing Flame again. Guys, we need interrupts. We need those interrupts. Hey, can you guys get on those interrupts? Don't die. Woo! Alright, watch this cutscene while I celebrate my very first title in private.
Princess, your people need you.
Go away. We're safe here.
What good is security when your people are suffering?
And if we can get to you, can't Varish do the same?
No, you're right. We should use the djinn to protect our people, not ourselves. We have been terrible fools.
Speak for yourself. Obviously, I must find a more secure location. Goran, fetch my sedan chair.
Fetch it yourself. I quit.
Quit? I am your ruler, your leader.
A real leader earns the loyalty of his people. He doesn't bully them.
Fine, I'll double your pay.
Forget it. There's more to life than just money.
What did you say?
Don't ever say that I said that. It would cost me my reputation. What the?
What is that?
It means we're too late. Nightfall has come to Alona.
All right. Protector of Alona, it's there. It's there. And number one for kind of a big deal. Guys, this is amazing. This is great. We have our first title in the books. Very exciting. Thank you, everybody who's watching or watches this in the future. This was a rousing success, in my opinion. I am no longer having to play in Nightfall until it comes time for doing these in hard mode. But everything's done. They are all defeated. Hard mode comes later. We are going now to Caning Center, and we will be leaving the world of. We'll be leaving the world of Nightfall for a while. Aside from Commandant, because you can't be a player in this game and not playing Commandant because it's Commandant. It's where everybody goes to sell. So as you can see, things are being sold right here. Woo! We did it! Yeah! Alright, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe. If you have any questions or anything, put them in the comments. If you want to give me some encouragement, because hey, we can all use a little encouragement now and then, that would also be really, really appreciated. That's it. I'm out of here. I got other things I got to do, but celebrating this new title, we'll make another video about this new title probably tonight. Bye. Remember, be kind to one another.